Alright.
Alright.
Ready to do this?
Yep. Because what have we got? What have we got today?
Well, I'd like to introduce you to the platypus. No, it's over here. Okay, oh, and down. Yes.
Oh!
I'd like to welcome you to this edition of Animal Planet. So, what we have here is a radical experiment for bracket boards and
Bracket tail.
and kicktails, yes.
Yeah. So what's the bracket board and what does it achieve?
The bracket board is an alternative to pressing up three-dimensional decks. So, you can take a regular flat plank of wood.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a flat plank of wood.
Definitely. And it started out as a 20 by 20 piece of wood. It was then simply cut in half and then beveled. And then basically we just cut out this kicktail and nose out of 50-52 quarter-inch thick aluminium. And then shaped so that the wheel wells would
roughly
shaped, and also bent so that it would have a wedge and kick the trucks out an additional 5 degrees.
So yeah.
And then also a nice little lip on there.
So yeah, and then we'll see how it lowers the trucks or the deck. It's like a flush mount almost, or something like that. I don't know. It's some odd combination. It's a bracket.
It's like a drop through.
Yeah, and so what happens is the top of the deck is basically on the same plane as the top of the base plate.
Right. So it's like having a drop through or a drop deck. And as you can see, it is really low to the ground.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is low to the ground, and it does not get rail bite. Which I bet you're all surprised at. Look how much lean you got there.
Yeah.
But you know, these are as low as these trucks are, as low as our trucks can be. They are highly rail bite resistant because, despite having low and lean, they also have the awesome cam.
Right, which has a raising center of gravity. Mm-hmm. So as the deck is actually tipping over, it's actually raising the height of the deck as it's going into that corner.
So the edges only drop slightly.
Exactly.
Or not as drastically.
So we're excited because this is the first step in developing a very economical, high-performance skateboard deck.
That'd be really cheap.
That'll be inexpensive and have interchangeable features that you can customize, upgrade, and trade board designs with.
Yeah, because we can make these flat planks really cheaply, and with the bracket, we're also able to make them ride really well.
Because we have a lot of control, various features of the board. So
okay, if we make a board that we call a platypus, it has to come with eggs.
Ooh. So we have the little what did we learn it's called? This TCR?
I can't remember what it's called.
Anyway, it's the jack that goes into your iPod or your media device, and then relays to the dummy tape so that you can play music through your
cassette.
Your cassette. But the cable into the jack was faulty on the old version, so
it wasn't just faulty.
It was malfunctioning.
Well, it wasn't even new. It was pretty squirrely and
yes, it was inferior, is what it was. So David took it to a whole new level. Cue music, lights, perfect. All right.
Okay.
I give to you Dante's cable. So we went inside. We resoldered, rerouted, and reassembled the cassette tape with this very high quality cable, which has a higher thickness and has this awesome pigtail feature.
We put that in there.
Oh yes.
Didn't come like that.
Oh no, you can't even buy them anywhere remotely like this. So we're excited. It's got just the right length to reach in all the major places within the car, but then still not get tangled up in itself.
Plus a little more if you really need it.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure this is going to go into the archives of incredible electronics. Boop, boop, boop. It makes a nice fine piece of fashion statement too, I might say. Yes.
It's like a retro new school.
Yeah, retro new school. Retro new school. Yes, that's right. I'm part of the cool kids. The AV kids. That's right. Whew. If you need me, I'll be fixing the televisions.